So what are we doing today, babe?
So we are off of work, off the Clark Kent, heading on.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's real. That's how I feel. Like it's like I get off work and I'm like, okay, I can do what I really want to do. And so now we're going to look at some more houses.
So we thought it would be fun because I always get asked questions about, one, how did we get the house that we're currently in, like just people needing advice. And then now that I've shared, I kind of sound like this because I'm coming down with a cold. At first I thought it was allergies. We are headed to go look at a couple styles of house, but I thought this would be a good time, just super informal, just to talk to you guys about our journey with looking for a new house, and why, because I get that question asked all the time. We decided we're just going to take you along for this entire journey because I think that everybody will be able to benefit from something in this journey to help them, and then it's just kind of fun to be on this journey like you're part of the family, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, maybe they'll even like kick in.
I don't think they're gonna kick in the down payment, bud.
Hey, I'd be down with that. Like, yeah, a little bit of the down payment, a little closing costs.
So basically, if you watch this video, he's going to require that you guys pay a portion to our down payment.
That'd be so dumb.
Just joking. So, anyway, we, again, if you're new here, we moved here from Michigan 4 years ago. When we got here, we stayed with my sister for about 6 months.
Yeah.
About 6 months, while for many different reasons, to save money, pay things off.
You gotta paint the picture though. We had 2 kids, so it's a family of 4. They're a family of 5.
They had 5 at that time.
So yeah, it's just 9 of us sitting up in this house.
A 4-bedroom house.
A 4-bedroom house.
That just put in perspective. My sister seriously loves us because
yeah, because I'd be like, you want to stay where?
Yeah. We got an apartment after staying with my sister, so it was give or take 2 years. So from there, I knew that when we moved there, I did not want us to stay there long. So I never really got serious furniture. My mom would be like, well, let's just go out and decorate. My husband was like, let's just get pieces.
What I said
had a vision.
Was, all right, so my wife, she's the type that like
tunnel vision.
Wants people, no, you want people, like things have to be a certain way for you to be okay. So she's like, well, no, our house isn't put together, so like we would always go out and to see people, to kick it with people. We'd be going out.
No, it wasn't that I was embarrassed, but
no, I didn't say embarrassed, but it's just
I just was never in a mindset of staying at that house.
Yeah. So
it was basically, when I got there, it was there to serve a purpose and to get out there and get to the next step. So it was kind of the setup for living where we want to live. That gave us time to get our credit together, build savings, do what we need to do. I mean, let me give a side note. Our house is 5 bedroom, 4 baths. It's about almost 3,700 square feet. So the house checks absolutely every box on paper that we would want. But there's a lot of challenges that we went through, just like any other first-time home buyer, that we lived and we learned. And so we're happy to have a house, knowing that there was a point of
where we were 9 people in a
or there's a spot where we would in our life where we couldn't even get approved for a house. So we are grateful, but it's not our forever home. We'll show you some houses today. Well, we kind of know what we want, so we're going to show you the 2 houses that we're really like, and it's going to be interesting to see which
maybe you guys can let us know which ones you prefer.
Yeah,
like, hey, what house should we buy? All right, guys, so looking at the first one here.
This is the guest bedroom. So my mom does live with us. She rotates with my sisters, and I have 2 other sisters, so this would be hers. She would love this because she would get her own bathroom, which I absolutely love this bathroom. It has marble, so it makes it look a little bit more luxe, I feel like.
Because like right now she's using the bathroom. That's pretty much the guest bathroom if anybody comes over. So.
The study, where Rick would do. I really like how deep it goes. So this one here.
Coming in this one again, I do like the study and the other one better though.
Huh?
Coming in this one again, I do like the study and the other one.
So this is kind of different. So this one has 2 butler pantries, kind of, which is a little bit different because I don't know why I need 2.
In case you hire 2 butlers.
So this is probably my favorite part of the whole house. Those beams are just everything to me. It gives it so much character. I love it. This probably is what will make the house for me. If you don't love the dark wood and the white, maybe it feels like a gray.
If it was a gray, if they had just went white with it, like.
I don't know. I definitely I'm not a fan of this.
I'm not a fan of the countertops either.
I wish they would have done like a farmhouse instead of this.
Yeah, stainless steel.
So my husband has a media room right now, but it's kind of like a media closet.
Right, because it's not.
It's so tiny.
It's a media with no room.
This is so nice. The master, which I love that it has bay windows. This is seriously gives us like the seating area.
Look at all this light though.
I know. It's
Like
nice.
that's dope. What? You want the seating, right?
This right here. Man.
All right, guys. House number 2. All right, so this is the office. Now you see what I was saying? Like it's got a little bit more character, y'all. So these windows look like I'm in a presidential library. Like I could get some work done in this joker. Side note, it's gonna be haters everywhere you go. Even in your own family, people will hate. But you know what? Just do you. It's okay.
So this, by far, is one of my favorite parts of this house. Look at how big this laundry room is. This is not that.
We buy a house, she want to be in a laundromat.
I love this kitchen. I like it more because it's all white.
I like it more. I don't know what she got against brown people in Black History Month.
What?
You know, I like it because it's all white.
So
It's cool that they still got the stainless steel.
I'm gonna change these out for gold though.
No,
Yes.
nothing else in here is gold. We did gold to death.
I'm not. So you think that I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna just want silver?
Nothing else is gold.
We'll change it out to gold.
Okay, baby.
So I like this kitchen better. So that you kind of get a little mini butler pantry over here.
It's not many. It's actually it's the same size as those other 2 mini ones put together.
But I think it's better, and I like this pantry.
On this pantry right here, that's where Jeffrey could really do some work.
Yeah, and then I like the this pantry.
Y'all ain't peep. I just named our butler Jeffrey. And she said, "Yeah, yeah."
So that's not actually how I said yeah.
So y'all coming over for the 4th of July barbecue? Cause this is about to go down. This is actually one of my favorite parts about this spot. Is look at this outdoor space, already wired for gas. Hook the grill up there, outdoor fireplace. Even though I don't know if this joker gonna kick any heat.
You don't need heat on 90-degree Texas.
True that.
We're not going to, mind you, this place has an amenity center with like a major large pool.
All right, so this is the master bedroom.
I don't like that it doesn't have the bay windows.
It doesn't have as much character as the other one.
No. It's more luxe. The other one. I think the closets are pretty comfortable.
There's a big old shower though. The shower's huge. I can fit like 5 people in there.
What kind of party you got? Where you got 5 people in the shower?
And I think the closet's big right though.
Yeah. I still like how open this is though. force me to have a mirror right there.
Why not?
Because what if I don't want a mirror right there?
I thought you was doing a custom closet anyway.
Yeah.
All right then. So.
Oh, so you're on board with the custom closet? Okay, you guys heard it first. One of the things we love is that they have 2 working half basketball courts and multiple tennis courts. Our thing with our neighborhood is we have tennis courts. We had 1 tennis court and a half court, but both, when they made it, it was like a drainage, so it's always underwater. The court is peeling, everything. So I just feel like at the point that you guys are going to make the decision to say that you guys have amenities like that, then at least do it 100%. This is the workout facility and amenity center here, which is super, like, amazing. But that's kind of what's lacking our neighborhood, is that a lot of neighborhoods in Texas have amenity centers like this, and you know, just basketball courts, tennis courts. And so our neighborhood that we're currently in attempted to do that, but they didn't do it 100%. Like, I feel like they half-assed it. Like, we have been asking them to fix our basketball court and fix our tennis courts. They don't even have a tennis net up because that's how destroyed the court looked. So that was successful.
Yeah.
We know what we want now.
Yeah, it's between those 2. Which one would you say is your favorite?
Definitely the one with the beams, I would say, for sure. Now it's just a matter of course, the house that you always want more is going to be more expensive. That's just always how it works out. So, but we're not stupid, so we're not going to just get a house if, you know, we're not going to be house poor.
It's got to be the right price.
Yeah.
And that'll tell you what's the right house. And you got to make sure that, hey, yep, while it may be what I want, that you're good with it no matter what. So
yeah, so for us that's the key. So hopefully we can have those conversations with them and see if they can go down on the first house, but if not, then we probably are going to make an offer on the second one. What do you say, man?
Yeah.
And then, you know, at any moment somebody could come in and swoop it up, so you got to be okay with that too in this process. We already were looking at another one. There was another one in the mix that we actually probably were going to move forward with. But
we were about, like, we would have put in the offer probably within a week's time. I think we had just got to the point, like, yeah, let's do it. And then the realtor calls, like, the house you guys were looking at sold. So it's one of those things.
Yeah. That's the problem with, and then on top of that, then we also have to sell our house. So it's going to be an interesting spring, to say the least. Since we are in this process where we don't need to, like when we were in the apartment, we felt like we had to move, like it was time. But now with us being in a house that already we are okay with living in, we want this just to be a right fit. So we don't have any time frames specifically. We would like to make sure that we do this before Cameron is really trying to prepare for middle school. And this is what's also nice, is this is just literally down the street from where we are. So it takes 5 minutes to get here from our house. So that's nice because it's no disruption for Cameron. Because with us moving from Michigan down to Texas, he had to switch schools when we moved into our house. We're just trying to keep things. And then he switched schools just last year and we didn't move just because they built a new school. Right. So I'm like, this little boy cannot win. So we're just really wanting to make sure that this is a seamless move for him and make sure that he does not feel at all any type of disruption. So we're excited.
We're hunting. We're on the hunt. We're going to make it happen. Hey, make sure you comment which house is your favorite. Like the video. And subscribe to come along for the journey.
We are on this journey with you guys too in our vlogging. We're new vloggers. We want to keep doing daily content with you. So make sure that you guys keep up with us. Tomorrow we'll also have more content for you. So just make sure that you guys stay in the mix, stay with our family, and subscribe.